Konnichiwa, hello everyone, how are you all doing? Ogenki desu ka? I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm back with another lesson. This is the most important lesson and that's Japanese sentence structure. So this is a beginner's guide to form Japanese sentences. Well, forming sentences is not that difficult. It is important because if you will know to form any sentence, interrogative, negative, any sentence, then you will know how to make. So before starting, I want to tell you a pro tip. So what's that pro tip? So that please take screenshot, crop them, and you can also take printouts or write them. That will help you a lot. This will make your notes, and notes are very important in Japanese. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, let us break down each word. So, by the way, we don't put a space after each word in Japanese. So, you need to learn vocabulary. Once you learn the particles, wa, ga, no, every particles, I will explain you all what are these particles, okay? It's clear where the word ends. Also, we have three types of characters if you don't know, hiragana, katakana and kanji. Don't worry, you can check out my video. Link is in the description and in the I button and in the pinned comments. So you can check, but after this video, okay? So this was a small introduction. Let us move to the most important part, that's word order. So let us move to the most important topic, that's word order. Well, word order in English is like subject plus verb plus object, but in Japanese it's like subject plus object plus verb. Well, it's not difficult. First of all, take the two main parts that are subject and object we are going to talk about. Then add the verb like watashi wa dash 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 this. Watashi wa dash 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 this. It means I am dash 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 this. You can add your name in the brackets. Okay, so simple example is topic or subject plus object plus verb, and verb always come at the end. So in English it will be like I eat sushi. I eat sushi, okay? But in Japanese it will be like watashi wa sushi wo taberu. Watashi wa sushi wo taberu. Watashi means I, wa is a particle, sushi is object, wo is again a particle, then taberu. Okay, I eat sushi. So in simple words, subject plus object plus verb. Like if you know Hindi, right? So we say मेरा नाम जसरीन है. मेरा नाम जसरीन है. Like Hindi. If you know Hindi, you can easily learn Japanese because the word structure, the sentence structure is same. Well, it's easy. So now let us know all about watashi. Watashi. So, watashi is the subject or topic in the sentence. Like, then comes the particle wa, which indicates the topic of a sentence. It's also called the topic marker. Don't get confused. For now, just remember this wa as speaking of, as for. Wa means speaking of or as for. Okay, don't be confused. So watashi means I. It's a subject or topic in the sentence. So subject is I and object is sushi, and then comes the verb. Okay, so when you use wa as a particle, you need to pronounce like wa, but in other words, it pronounced as ha. And you have to type ha even as the particle wa. So don't get confused. You need to type ha. Wa is ha. Okay, it's simple as that. Okay, let us know about watashi wa. What's that? Watashi wa. So watashi wa means speaking of I or speaking of me. I know it's strange, but it's important to know that this says wa is not the verb to be or anything. Va is not a verb, it's a particle. And you can see the particle comes right after the word. The is the opposite of English word order. In English, you say speaking of first, then me. In Japanese, it first comes me comes first, and then comes wa, which means speaking of. Means what you are speaking of. Wa is a particle, which means what you are speaking of. Don't get confused. So watashi is the subject, which means I, and wa is a particle. Just remember this. Okay, let us learn some basic Japanese sentence patterns. In broad terms, Japanese sentences can be divided into 3 patterns. Watashi wa Nihonjin desu. I am Japanese person, which means it's a noun phrase, right? I am Japanese person. It's a noun phrase, which means watashi wa Nihonjin desu. Watashi means I. Wa is a particle. Nihon means Japan, and Jin means people or person, and des is a verb. Okay, so it's a simple sentence that I am Japanese person. It's a noun phrase. Okay, so next comes Mary-san is busy. Mary-san is busy. So say means this sentence is an adjective phrase. It's an adjective phrase, right? Because busy. Mary-san is busy. Okay, so we will say it. Mary-san wa ishogasi desu. Mary-san wa ishogasi desu. So it's an adjective phrase. And then last comes the verb phrase. Verb phrase. So what's that verb phrase? Like Tanaka-san eats ramen. Ramen literally means noodles, but they are not vegetarian, they are non-vegetarian. Okay, Tanaka-san eats ramen. So it's a verb phrase. Eats is a verb, right? So we will say it. Tanaka-san wa ramen o tabemasu. Tanaka-san wa ramen o tabemasu. So Tanaka-san is the subject we are talking about, and then comes ramen no tabemasu. So must is a verb form. We will discuss about this later. Okay, so this is a verb phrase, right? Means he or she eats ramen. Okay. So now you are thinking of this, right? So let me tell you about this. What's this? So this has similar function to be in English and comes at the end of noun and adjective phrases, verb phrases, and with must. Must is a verb form. Va is a particle that denotes topic and subject. The particle ga and mo can also be indicate a subject. Well, this is a similar function, which means to be. Like in Hindi, we say hai. So this means hai. Like my name is Jasreen. Mera naam Jasreen hai. Watashi wa namae Jasreen desu. This and hai are similar. If you know Hindi, you can easily learn Japanese. So this is a similar function to be in English and comes at the end of noun and adjective phrases and verb phrases and with must. Okay, well now let us know how to form negative sentences. We know the 3 types of sentences: adjective phrase, noun phrase, and verb phrase. Okay, so let us know about how to form negative sentences. Well, negative sentences are made by modifying the end of a predicate, which is typically the last part of a sentence. This grammatical structure is the reason that one must listen to the very end of a Japanese structure to know whether it is negative or affirmative. Well, like watashi wa Nihonjin Ya arimasen, which means I am not a Japanese person. Like it's a noun phrase, right? If we talk about adjective phrase, that will be Mary say is not busy. Mary say wa isogashi ko na desu. Mary say is not busy. It's a negative adjective sentence, and let us know how to form negative verb phrases or sentence. So example is like the same sentence. Tanaka say does not eat ramen. Tanaka say wa ramen no tabimasen, which means Tanaka say do not eat ramen. So it's an example of word phrase. Okay, we have done all the sentences, but which is left? So the left one is interrogative sentences, like question sentences. So simply attach ka to the end of declarative sentence to create an interrogative sentence. Like, is Mary Sam busy? Which means Mary Sam wa isogashi desu ka? Mary Sam wa isogashi desu ka? Is Mary Sam busy? We are asking. Ka is a word which makes the sentence interrogative. This ka means is, that, is. Okay. So next sentence is Tanaka sen wa ramen no tabimasen ka, which means does Tanaka sen eat ramen? And Tanaka sen wa ramen no tabimasu ka? It's simple as that. Just remember to add ka in the sentence. Well, we are completed with these sentences. So you can see the mind map. Take print out, take screenshot, trim and take print out. Is simple as that. And let us just recap what we have learned. So in English, subject plus verb plus object, but in Japanese, subject plus object plus verb. Subject plus verb plus object in English. In Japanese, subject plus object plus verb. Example, I am dash dash dash. You can add your name in the bracket. So in Japanese it will be like watashi wa dash 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 this. So this means hai, watashi means I, wa is a particle. So thank you so much for watching this lesson. I hope you all understood what I was trying to say, what I was trying to explain you all. So A wa B this. So A is a noun, B is also a noun. Noun va noun this. Noun va noun this. In simple words, object in the last. No, don't put object in the last. In English, it's like subject plus verb plus object, right? But in Japanese, it is like subject, object, verb. Subject, object, then verb. As simple as that. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all understood, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you all understood.